And I'm telling you, black men are responsible for her being masculine because we have not helped her raise them children.
I am
and when I
not.
say help them raise them children, I don't mean you as the stepdad.
No, yeah, I
I
agree.
mean you as an active member in the
Definitely.
community. She got masculine because she had to become masculine in order to deal with the rape, the abuse, the domestic violence, the disappointments that men had in her life, and also raising those kids and having to take care of herself all at the same time. The black woman has been the be all in all in our community for half of a century. And now we want to turn around and say because she didn't do it perfectly enough or remain feminine enough when she had to absorb our responsibilities plus her own, that's insensitive and disingenuous.
Yo, what's good with y'all, yo? Now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not one of them people who say Dr. Umar, is just all the way crazy and just be talking bull crap. And I'm not also one of them people who just be saying everything he says is facts. Because there's a lot of stuff that he says that's true and, he seemed like a cool dude. But what he's saying right here is that black men are responsible for all black women being masculine. And that's very, very false. Because when are the women ever going to have to take responsibility? They never get no responsibility. It's just personally, I always hate when we just give people excuses, and give people reasons to act a certain way and they never get to take responsibility. It's like they have to have some type of responsibility for that. You can't just say black man or anybody is the problem with whatever. It just has to go both ways, bro, because we as a community, we are damaged and we're definitely brainwashed by what we were told to be, because there's a lot of promoted by white men that you'll see, like rappers like being all like overly sexualized. Ice Spice, Cardi B, Kanye said she was an industry plant. You see a lot of black women and media always being, even in cartoons, I remember they always make the black women just be like argumentative and just being disruptive. And you see Norbit, Rasputia, that type of stuff. And it does come from somewhere. It didn't come from nothing. It came from poverty. It came from, stereotypes. It came from, just struggling. It just came from a lot of things. It came from slavery. It came from a lot of things of having to defend yourself. And there's nothing wrong with a woman being strong. That's not the thing. So when they saying, oh, you don't want us to be strong, that's not what they saying. That's not what he's saying. He's saying masculine, because masculine is different than being strong. Being masculine is a whole different type of energy. Just like for a man, being feminine is different than being soft. That's very simplifying it down to something that it doesn't mean. So I agree on the point that he's saying that, black men have to take some responsibility. I understand that. But a lot of it is not directly right, because black women have to take responsibility for the way they act now, because we have a lot of promotion of black women being sexual, being, dominant and all of these things in a bad way. It's just like we got to fix ourselves, bro. It got to start from us. Then we can change the world. So everybody focus on yourselves. Everybody lock in with yourself. This is not to be argumentative. Y'all could just debate if y'all want to in the comments and just talk about this. This is not to be argumentative, because I agree with a lot of things that he says.